What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, we're going to talk about 2022 and why I believe cryptocurrency is going to have a fantastic run next year. Now, remember, I always preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. Also, you probably are noticing the background has changed and things are looking a little bit different. And it is because I have officially moved to a new house. So, in the comment section below, give me ideas on what I should do with the background behind me. I have some ideas to myself, but I want to see what you guys think that I should utilize all the space for that is right behind me. Now, again, I appreciate everybody's love and support, and without this channel and without your guys' continuous support, liking the videos, subscribing, and all those things, none of this really would have been possible as soon as this year. So again, thank you all so much for this opportunity, but let's go ahead and talk about Shiba Inu in 2022 and why I believe SHIB will also be making millionaires. But in addition, the entire crypto space is looking really good and poised for success next year. Let's go ahead and dive in. Whoops. Look at me. I'm still trying to get adjusted to all this. Let's go ahead and dive into the overall crypto market. And as you guys can see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything is again continuing to consolidate the last couple days. Bitcoin holding above 50,000, but specifically what we want to talk about today is Shiba Inu and why SHIB could be making millionaires in 2022. So if we look at the 7-day chart, things are actually looking a little bit better for Shiba Inu, but the overall 3-month chart, you guys could see right now we have just been pretty much consolidating prior to the insane parabolic run that we saw on the second half of October 2021. The market cap currently of Shiba Inu is at $20 billion, which exceeded all expectations. People thought, again, meme tokens, community-driven assets have no basis in the crypto space. But that's not true. You got to remember, a lot of the times tokens and mass adoption of anything is all about what the consensus is in different communities. So again, I do believe for SHIB, that is the case for this token. And again, I've said it time and time again in terms of certain price predictions that I personally have. I've said Shiba Inu could one day become 1 cent. It might take a few years. It might take some time for us to accomplish that. But with the metaverse or the Shibaverse, the Shiboshi game that is coming out, the Doggy DAO, which again is going to be the voting rights for the community to start having their voice heard. There's just so many different things. Shibarium, the layer 2 solution that is going to create our own blockchain for our ecosystem. SHIBASWAP 2.0, there's too many catalysts that are on the way. So right now, in my opinion, if you are interested in SHIB at all-time highs, you're getting it at a better price these days, especially today and towards the end of December. Today's actually the 25th. So again, with that being said, it is presenting what I consider a buying opportunity relative to how high it has been. Now, this here is from Yahoo Finance, and I actually really like this article. Shiba Inu's price prediction for 2022. You guys have seen my personal one for next year. But again, some analysts and technical analysts are looking at some of the TA things, the technical analysis of SHIB. And you guys could see, it looks like a bull flag is potentially forming, a perfect triangle, right? The Shiba Inu chart pattern has formed a bullish triangle pattern, which points to a possible upwards breakout. And this article was published when Shiba Inu was at 32,000 Satoshi. So since then, it's went up approximately 5,000 Satoshi units. So up about 12, 13%, and it's consolidating there. But you guys can see, whenever we see this triangle form, right, after a significant run-up, and then we see a cool-off on any chart, where we see prior to the run-up, we start consolidating right around there, we tend to see potentially a second breakout that exceeds the previous all-time highs. So if we go through and look at kind of their technical analysis, you guys can look at some of the fundamentals and things that they're looking at in terms of catalysts and sentiment analysis. But based off this, going from Q1 of 2022 all the way to Q4 2022, the steady growth is expected to continue in the third quarter, which again, based off of technicals, not sentiment analysis, they are looking at a 93,000 Satoshi unit mark by September of 2022, meaning a 3x from here. So for every, I don't know people's personal buying powers, but say you had approximately $100,000 in buying power. That means your ROI would be 300,000 based off these technicals. But again, that doesn't include sentiments. It doesn't include unforeseen catalysts and even the catalysts that are coming. In my opinion, not only can we take it down 1-0 next year, but potentially a second 0. Meaning what? Meaning SHIB could literally go up 100x from current price. And I understand what that means. It would make it a multi-trillion-dollar token. But with how the community has been interacting on the web, how we have continued to exceed expectations. No one thought we'd exceed 100 million. No one thought we would exceed a billion. No one thought we would exceed a $10 billion market cap. So guess what? What's the next? 100 billion. After that, a trillion. Continuing to exceed expectations and creating this as the #1 community-driven asset in the market, which will include a lot of mass adoption. Small business owners and big business owners alike are starting to accept SHIB for payment. The utility case for SHIB continues to grow each and every day. You guys saw it with Now Payments. You guys have seen it with a lot of these different e-commerce companies. That is the reality of the story of SHIB. So for me, I know what I'm doing in 2022. I'm holding till I get to a price that I'm comfortable potentially taking some profits on. You guys know I'm a huge advocate of taking profits along the way up. But do your own research on these different crypto assets because they do present pretty big opportunities in this space. I appreciate everybody's love and support. Make sure you guys check out the links in the description. One for Mumu, where you'll get literally 5 free stocks valued up to $17,500 for free. And in addition, you can also sign up for the Patreon, where we talk about all things crypto, and I always put my buy alerts for the community. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, everybody, keep investing. Ahmed out. Peace.